Okay, hello guys, welcome to the channel. Something a bit different today. We've got a digging job today, so let's go straight to it and I'll show you what we're going to do. We've got a little yard here where we have to replace these gates. Now, if you look at these gates, they're a bit rubbish, okay? I came here the other day and I managed to straighten this one up, but they were both on the ground like this. I managed to straighten one up, but the other one won't go. Look at this, I put some wedges in here, but the whole concrete is knackered. If you look at this, the whole thing. I can just... So, what we've got today is some new gates. So, let's open up and I'll show you what we got. Okay, so this is what we have to do to get the gate open. I have to pull that. That one's not so bad. Okay, I can put that over there just to hold the gate open. Okay, for now. But this one is just terrible. It doesn't open, it doesn't shut. I put this little wheel on here to try and help it, but the post is knackered. It's alright, there we are, that's fine. I don't know how far you want to go. That'll do, that'll do. Okay, this is the cavalry. So, what we're going to do, we've got a pair of palisade gates that we have bought from Brundles. I'll show you them in a minute. We're going to dig a hole there, fill it with concrete, put the posts in. Bob's your uncle. Right, I'll get back to you in a minute. So here are the gates. There we are. That's the palisades there, the pales. These are the posts. And you've got two ready-made frames. And you just bolt everything together. They are 4 meters wide, 2 meters high, about £1,000 worth there, but they are very good quality. And they come from Brundles, FH Brundle. There you are. 2 leaves, 2 posts, side latch, eye bolts, da da da. There you are. Concrete in. You can get posts that are either concrete in or bolt on. I've gone for the concrete in ones. These are going to be, that's the lower hinge there, and there's I think 2'6" in the ground, which is plenty. So there we are. Let's go and see how the guys are doing. They've only just started, so they're just breaking the ground now. Now while we're passing here, I'll show you the bolt-on type, okay? So here's the bolt-on type you could get, okay? There's 4 nuts. There's 4 studs sticking out the ground, out your concrete, and there's 4 nuts underneath that plate, 4 nuts on top of the plate. So depending how you open, depending how you adjust the nuts, you can adjust the gate left, right, up, down, whatever you like. They're quite adjustable, but they are more work, of course, because you have to get the 4 studs in a pattern in the right place. So, anyway, we're going for digging ones because we're going to have a meter pad each side. Here we are. Okay. Can't get the light. The light's bad this morning. And there's a lot of rubble, a lot of made up ground here. There's not a lot of soil so far. Anyway, we'll get back to you shortly, okay? Take care. So we started about 8:30 this morning, and it's now just after lunchtime, and it is very, very hot. It's like 29 degrees today, so they are struggling a bit. But we'll give you a quick update. Here we go. You can hear the mixer in the background. Here we go. Okay. So we've got Callum here. It's quite tough going because it's a deep hole. Okay, there's one post there ready to go in. Laser level over there somewhere. This post is all set up. Sorry if you can't see it because it's very, very sunny today. But this post is ready. We've got the first mix going. We've got a mix here of normal blue circle cement, and we've also got a mix of extra rapid, which will help it. We've got the mix together, so it'll help it to go off a little bit quicker. It won't go off in 30 minutes like that says, but it will go off a lot quicker than the normal stuff, especially in this heat. So there we go. We had a bit of a problem with the water. We didn't have any water because there's no water or electricity here yet, but the neighbour from that house up there very kindly brought down a barrel full of water. So we've got about, it's a 45-gallon drum, we've got about probably 35 gallons of water there, which will be more than enough to do the job with. So we just want to pour it directly in, so that's why we're just moving it around a little bit.
We still need more in there. So if you put the
so once you got the first one in, once you got the first one in, you've got a little bit of room to manoeuvre now, so you can pulse it back and forward a little bit. Don't worry about the noise, just carry on. So when you're doing any kind of concrete work, you don't want to be moving your ballast around a lot. So we've got the truck reversed right up to the mixer, and the mixer is over the hole. So all we have to do, there's no bending, you just shuffle straight from the back of the truck, as long as you don't drop the shovel, straight from the back of the truck into the mixer. We're not going to go crazy about consistency today. It's just a case of get the damn thing in. We're not going to go crazy about consistency. It's probably a guesswork, 4-to-1 or 5-to-1, something like that. It'll be quite a wet mix because it's contained within the hole. It's not going to spread anywhere at the moment. It is extremely hot today. Callum, luckily, is working in the shade there, but the sun's going to come round soon. But of course on this side we have the shade. You can see the shade just coming here on the floor. We've got the shade of this lovely big tree here, so hopefully that'll give them a bit of protection as well. See, top tip there, when you overfill the mixture, just pull it back a little bit. Oh, at least you're getting the best out of it. Aye, that stays in. You just got the tools covered in cement there, so just give them a quick wash now. Saves them a much bigger job later. There we go, here comes load 2 already. There you go, can I do? Fingers to the back with the gel on this, is it? Huh? Fingers to the back. Don't use a trench up. One of the smaller ones. You want to get close to this bubble, mate. Let's have a look at the bubble. Oh, look at that. You can see that. That bubble is, or will be, spot on.
Hi guys.
It's quite a wet mix, so we might just have to let that go off and keep an eye on it for maybe half an hour. Because it's still quite a wet mix.
I want it wet so we can tamp out the bubbles.
Uh-huh.
So we're doing that.
Uh-huh.
Just in there. Teach you something. Concrete.
We've got laser level as well, and fridge raiders. Got to keep the boys fed. It is very, very hot. I know I keep saying it, but it is so hot today. the extra rapid that's going in there. So there's three mixes going in, and we probably only want half a mix yet till we get to the surface, to ground level. That poster will be getting a lot stiffer now. Okay, we're going to leave you for a minute and we'll come back later.